Good work from Harrity. Found the nick. Needed to because Serme was moving up quickly. Oh, he's just decelled. You can see the racket head dropping below the height of the wrist. Just kind of trying to feather it in. Watch here, you can see.
11-5.
Well, he served an ace, Lucas Serme.
Serme leads 1 game to love.
He looks really ready for this, Lucas Serme. He's done his hair beautifully. He's converted the first game. Harrity, a lot of work to do to tighten up and get a bit more accuracy. 11 minutes in duration. Lucas Serme leading 1 game to love. Body language of Harrity looking a lot more aggressive.
It's tight, slightly heavy, but just upsets that movement rhythm of Harrity there.
Well played from Harrity.
And out 6.
Stretching out nicely on that forehand side for Harrity with that very aggressive squash. Exactly what he needs to do in general with his game, but also on this glass court. Taking it, hitting with a bit more bite, and also cutting the ball into the front. And he's got the pressure. That's just from extra pressure.
And out 10-all. The player must win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review available.
Some really good squash. Oh, it's a good movement. Didn't quite get it as high as he wanted. He's happy to poop it up.
Oh, that's brilliant. It didn't look as though it had enough energy to make the front wall, but a little bit of extra work from the fingers at the end.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
You see it here.
Terrific squash. Absolutely beautiful finish. Very, very positive stuff there from Harrity. Impressed mentally with the way he responded after losing his game ball opportunity in the tiebreak to then reconvert. It's now 1 game all to play for here in Qatar.
Yeah, it's a good finish. Oh, how's he got that back? That's an absolute joke. If he's managed to get his racket underneath this and then dink it cross court, I think he's got that. That's an unbelievable pickup. Going to see it again. Can't really tell from that angle. It's a good touch again from him. He's got very nice ball control in the front of the court, Harrity. Very nice touch. Still 4 game balls for Serme.
11-4 game to Serme. Serme leads 2 games.
So Lucas Serme closing out the 3rd game in response to Harrity's storming of the 2nd. A very physical affair. The pace has dropped off quite a lot now, suiting the lithe figure of Lucas Serme, now leading 2 games to 1. That body of Lucas Serme keeping himself in the rally. And then the whiff, that's always been there. The nick on the left-hand wall kind of gets wider as the court goes down, it particularly part. Still a game ball though for Harrity to try and take this match into a fifth. And he's given away a stroke within a matter of should I say, of seconds.
And all each player has
Speak
one
properly.
review available.
That's brilliant.
It's well
14-12.
played. There we go. Lucas Serme
Serme,
knows
3
it's
games
a
to 1.
big win for him.
Serme wins 11-5, 12-14, 11-4, 14-12.
Managing to
Ladies
take
and
his
gentlemen,
opportunity
in
at
the
the last
second
moment.
round
Terrific
of
effort
Qatar
from
Classic,
Todd Harrity, showing a lot of good form. Just can't quite convert. 65 minutes. It was over the hour as I predicted. Lucas Serme taking the match in 4 games, 3 games to 1. We're going to hear. He just lost his footing on that one. He was off for the possible cross-court nick opportunity.
What shot was that? Crucial point in the game, giving Patrick a 2-point lead. That margin's tight margin.
Yeah.
Paid off.
7-8.
He's never going to hold back. Gets the opportunity, will go for it.
Controls that middle so well. That's a great shot from Patrick. Backhand volley drop,
Not
giving him a game
surprised.
ball.
Those arms.
11-10, game ball.
And his legs.
Seriously, long arms.
Controls the middle so well with that wingspan. And he's forced a lot of errors out of Abdulla there on that forehand side.
I mean, that was quite a loose ball. He was trying to up the tempo, Rooney, and he left this short, but he's been gifted it. So the young Englishman, based up in the north of England, taking the first game here in the Middle East with the local hero. He's leading 1-0. Wouldn't have expected it to be 7-love so quickly, and just that very.
Even that return of serve there, going for a backhand cross-court nick, Joey. You can tell it's a sign of where Patrick Rooney's head's at. That's nice. Nice and early, out in front, stretch position, giving Abdulla no time at all.
Tamimi responds quickly. He's cut down the error count. He took advantage of the poor start from Rooney in the second to close it out. Just in 7 minutes for that second game. It's now 1-all.
This is much better from Patrick. Stretching out the court, using all 4 corners well and at the right time.
Goodness me,
Great
that
rally.
was great. It was very nice skills from Rooney. Hugely relaxed. Doesn't change his expression. Be careful here though, Lisa, because Patrick Rooney's kind of
That's lovely.
served on his racket there.
It's a big point to have the courage to do that. He obviously felt it. That's nice. Great way to finish it. Finish again.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that cross court, but Tamimi casually putting the ball away. Finds himself in a good position now. It's been far from straightforward. 32 minutes, so not the longest of time duration for the last 2 games, but he's now leading Rooney by 2-1.
Just to nullify those options.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, this
wow.
is ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh, he's hit him as well. Tamimi rocketing into that front right-hand corner.
Patrick just making him play another shot though, and we've seen in the first game and in parts of the second, when he makes him play another shot, gets the ball back, gives him another question to answer, the errors can creep in.
Just don't know what you're going to get. He's under pressure. He's managed. Oh, that looked like it hit the towel basket.
Go on.
Oh. I think he's okay.
I think he's fine.
Yeah, he's absolutely fine. Bit of drama on there, but all good.
Nothing intentional from Patrick.
You okay, Mr. Tamimi? It's one either side.
So there, just clipped him.
And there's another error.
And another error. I'm just repeating what you're saying.
2 games all.
There's the crowd. So Qataris cheering. You can see they're absolutely very frustrated that their hero is now into a 5th game. 45 minutes of squash between these two. It's now 2 games all.
It's tight. Quick hands. Seeing that away quick.
Pick up was good. Hand out, 1-5.
Well, this would be a massive comeback if Patrick can claw his way back in this. As I say that.
Tamimi's finding his range.
There we have it. 11-3 match to Tamimi. 5 game. Patrick will be a little bit disappointed with how he's finished that match.
Ladies and
Abdulla really
gentlemen,
pleased
the second
through to the
round of
next round.
Qatar Classic 2020. The
Well, second 5-game match
Abdulla Al-Tamimi.
of today. He's playing this first day here at the Qatar Classic. Just shy of the hour mark. Abdulla Al-Tamimi converting in 5 games. We're going to hear.
Of course, he's no review left. He used that very early on. Oh,
Wow.
slam dunk.
Hand out. 4.
They're not hanging about, these two. I mean, it's matches barely.
It's not
begun.
really needed, especially so early on in this game. Typically, you see players sussing each other out, generally playing more to the back of the court.
Put that down to the sense of the occasion, perhaps, as you were saying there. I mean, these are huge points for either player because of their ranking. If they do get through to the next round, it'd be a massive kind of help
Hand
for
out.
their cause.
10-7.
It's got to create that air of tension.
Out.
It's pressure.
11-9. Game to
They'll be
Crown.
pleased that he somehow
Tamimi's
came
1
through
game to
that
go.
slightly shaky late stage of the first game. Shahjahan Khan. It was the length that did the damage. Certainly settle the young American.
Every adventure begins.
Just 8 minutes in duration. It's a very quick game time there. 11-9, and it's Shahjahan Khan leads Malhotra of India by 1 game to love.
Let's get some structure back. Let's find the back
100%.
corners.
Yeah.
Hit through on a few. You know, yes, let's take it in short when it's there, but really appreciate and pay attention to when the right time is.
Not up.
That's much better. Not trying to force
3,
anything too
1.
quick. Being clinical when you can. Bigger steps to the ball.
It's clever. It's good awareness
And
from
up.
Malhotra.
9-3.
Again, it's a very short duration in this second game. 12 points on the scoreboard, and seven game balls for Malhotra to level this up. It's much better. It's much more simple and clinical.
11-3. Game to Malhotra.
Clean line hitting
1
from
game
the
all.
Indian. Certainly settling him down. Good weight of shot there. Back onto level peggings.
that manages
7 minutes in duration, 17 minutes court time, and we're locked in at 1 game apiece. It's better use of height from both parties.
Down.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It's really great court coverage from Shahjahan.
Hand out.
Vikram having him
4,
in every
6.
corner of the court there. Get the structure back. Get his concentration, his discipline, and his length hitting back. No.
Yeah, he got punished there. I mean, it was a poor attempt at a backhand volley drop, really.
4.
Take a 2-1 lead. And there it is.
11-4.
Much fight in
Game
that
to Khan.
tail end of
Khan
that third
leads
game
2 games to 1.
from the Indian. Worrying times for Malhotra. Full credit to Shahjahan, stuck to his guns and his game plan. Just 8 minutes in that third game, 11-4 on the scoreboard, 26 minutes of play so far. It's the quickest 3 games we've seen, but it's a 2-1 lead for Shahjahan Khan of America.
You know, not played many World Series events. You know, you think he'd be chomping at the bit to you know, do some incremental damage here, especially with this tasty first round, given that the heads are the way they are.
7.
He's just having a
1.
head off.
Yep.
He's gone, goners.
Yeah, absolutely.
Has that pressure just eaten away at him a bit?
I think he has, and he wasn't really getting much change out of Shahjahan Khan. He just kept hanging in there, even when he wasn't playing particularly well. He was just scurrying away, chasing every ball down, and making life as difficult as he could. And it's broken.
You need to go and get the ball. (11-3), match to Khan.
Went for the handshake.
3 games to 1.
I think that's a
11-9,
clear sign of where his head's at, PJ.
No, 100%.
11-4,
Yeah, completely out to sea today,
Ladies and
unfortunately
gentlemen,
for
Shahjahan Khan.
Malhotra. Thoroughly deserved the win. Yeah, not quite seeing it today, unfortunately. But there's a man that deserves all the accolades, and after 36 minutes and a very kind of topsy-turvy scoreline, it's Shahjahan Khan comes through by 3 games to 1.
When these tournaments come on, PJ, got to make the most of them in this situation. Ah.
Yeah, it's just not quite wide enough on the cross court there, Aslam.
5-3.
His court is so dead. He's got to make sure that he gets into the extremes.
And out. 5-10.
Well, always a risky
ball.
shot to play when your opponent's moving on you like that. Still plenty of game balls here for Fallows.
Game to Fallows. Yes, the ball was good. Fallows leads.
So a little
1
bit of a
game
miss
to
it
none.
there. Richie Fallows goes off court.
There's a
Convincing
certain
first game
in
for
first
the Englishman.
steps, don't you think? Every adventure begins with the first step.
10-minute first game, leading
Every
Aslam
masterpiece
by
comes
1
to
game
life
to love.
with the first step.
Don't know about that.
Yeah, it's good. Good reach, good stretch.
8-4.
The long limbs of Richie Fallow come out and take this backhand drop in. Good balance. Nice and low. Good shots, good pick up. Oh, taxi.
And out. 7-9.
Reminds me of David Evans there as he comes in, holds the drop, and then thank you very much.
Game to player review. Aslam on the no-let decision.
Oh, Aslam just reviewing.
His racket caught behind Richie Fallows' calves. Which you can actually see Richie lift his left leg there, trying to get out of the way.
No-let decision upheld.
Oh, he's been a little bit hard done by there.
Fallows leads 2 games to
Well,
none.
Almost looked like
hanging
a dog
on
marking his territory there.
by the skin of his teeth, holding off Aslam for a 2-love lead in this last match of today's play.
Oh, he just hesitated.
And out.
A little bit too casual there.
3-5.
It's good work from Aslam. Scurrying around, busy. But again, it's Fallows that's controlling the middle of the court. It's just one step for the Englishman. Lots of little steps from the Pakistani. That's a good squeeze. That's a big point
And out.
for Richie Fallows.
9-7.
It's clever. It's clever play. Good use of the old lob drop method.
9-all.
Needs to serve well here, Aslam. Just needs to take some pace off. That's a little bit better. Take some pace off of the ball there. Fallows, oh, he's got the luck.
He's got the
2
width.
in a row. He's
There's
got
the
the
width.
good width.
3 games to love. 11-5. 11-9. 11-9.
So Richie Fallows manages to hold off Aslam.
Of Qatar Classic 2020.
.42 minutes in this last match of today's play. 3-love over the Pakistani number 1. He'll be back on court for an interview.